Welcome to the KUPAO, that is KUPAO, what they call a multifunctional base or a dolly cart. And this is the item, and this is what comes with it. Now it arrives in this particular box. So obviously it comes in parts. And along with that comes these corner pads. I've put two of them on there, and just to show you that there are two more over here. I had put these on, and I'm going to put those two on over there. But just for demonstration purposes, I left them off at the moment. Comes with instructions. And this is the instructions. And the way this works is it, of course, has four sets of wheels, and these are hard plastic. This will be on, let's say, 4.5 inches off of the, well, a little bit more. I would say 4 3/4 inches, almost 5 inches off of the floor. And that part is not adjustable. But the size of this is adjustable because in the way that it comes apart, it also will adjust. It has these little clips here, and they hold this square stainless steel bar in between these plastic corners. Like so, okay? There you go. This is the clip, this is the corner, and so you remove this, or to put it away, that is, and store it, so forth, or take it apart. And then you can make this smaller by taking all of these clips, loosen them, and then make this smaller by pushing these all down, and it goes down to about 16 inches square. Now, the issue with this that I think is a little bit of a problem is that these will slide even though these are clipped. I'm showing you this right here, like that. Okay, that is closed. But if I pull on this, that one doesn't do it, but this, some of them do, like that. It comes apart even though it is clipped. Show that again, because this is important. If you are running along a rug and you have something heavy on here, it's very likely that the metal bar will come out. It doesn't take that much, and when it's weighted down, that would be enough. So, in other words, these clips do not hold 100% by any means, and so that can be a little bit risky if you're using it as a dolly and running it along the carpet. Be sure to be aware of that. Now, the other use of this, besides as a dolly, is as a base, and they advertise this to fit underneath a refrigerator, dishwasher, dryer, whatever. If you want to lift it off of the ground, I guess for purposes of moving it around from time to time, then you can do that. And you can adjust the base here to fit whatever size appliance that you might have. So that is the usage of this. It's pretty much a lightweight object, obviously not for the moving trade by any means. It's for light duty around the house sorts of things. And that's why I got it, because I have objects that are heavy, like boxes of things and so forth, that I need to move around from time to time. And rather than lifting all of those, I can flip them onto this dolly, which I could obviously do with a different type of dolly as well, but this gives me another option for a dolly cart.
Okay, here's my quick review on this multifunction adjustable universal base, mobile base by a company called KUPAO. And it is actually really, really easy to put together and works pretty well. So I'm just going to say that off the bat. You can see that they come in these 4 corner segments. Each one has a spinning wheel, caster wheel, that can handle quite a bit of weight, certainly enough for a medium-sized appliance. And you can also see that all 4 wheels actually are lockable, which is really handy. You don't want any of those wheels getting away from you. They have full 360 movement, of course, and they are connected by these metal beams. They're square, fairly thin metal, but you don't really need those to be very thick, because the majority of the weight is going to be taken by those corners. You'll also notice that each corner unit comes with its own little leveler, so you've got a really good sense for whether your assembled thing is fully level or not. You get a little bit of foam here for cushioning that you can add in, and of course it comes with a little tape measure, which hopefully you have one of these around the house already, but it's always a good idea to include one anyway in the box. But there again, these are pretty handy. They're well built, and I will be putting this together over the next 15-20 minutes or so, and we'll be putting it to work. So